Welcome to Terry's Tips, guys. Get a notebook, get a pen, because today we're going to talk about how to build business credit super fast, guys, using vendor accounts that are no hard inquiry and that will help you build business credit scores. Guys, I teach, listen to the word, teach. I teach entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and investors how to leverage their personal and business credit to qualify for $100,000, guys, in funding in 3 to 6 months or less. This is a wealth building channel. If that sounds like you, make sure you subscribe, guys. Now do my nugget at the end. So let's jump right in. So in this video, I'm going to talk specifically about, how to use vendor accounts the right way, the importance of business credit profiles and scores. And guys, the difference between vendor accounts, net 30 accounts, and tier 1 accounts, because y'all are confused. So first, nuggets through the entire video, okay? So first, as a business owner, okay, your EIN has borrowing power, period. Even if you're brand new. Guys, business credit, you can qualify for like so much more funding faster. I have people that have 6 figures in funding, bought cars in their business name in less than a year, in months, guys, okay? So your goal as a business owner, aspiring entrepreneur, if you have a side hustle as an investor, is to have multiple trade lines reporting to the business credit bureaus. Write that down. A vendor account is equal to a trade line, and your goal is to have as many trade lines as possible reporting, because that would generate a business credit profile and a business credit score. Now, guys, the second nugget right here, and mind you, this goes all into building business credit fast, guys, without a hard inquiry, is that the majority of vendor accounts, net 30 accounts, guys, a lot of business credit lenders actually do not report to the business credit bureaus. I know. That's why I'm going to outline specific accounts for you guys, okay? So depending on when you're watching this video, I'll go back and I'll put some tier 1 vendor accounts, net 30 accounts in the description of the video, okay? So the goal is not only to get vendor accounts then, but to get vendor accounts that report to the business credit bureaus, and to have as many as possible so that you can actually build a strong business credit profile. Now, another nugget right here, guys. Your very first goal is to have at least 4. How many, Terry? At least 4 reporting to the business credit bureaus, because that will start to generate a business credit score, guys. You can use vendor accounts, tier 1 accounts, net 30 accounts, even if you have bad credit, even if you have no revenue, even if you just incorporated your business 30 days ago. Yes, y'all, okay? Nugget right here. If you need more help, invest in Credit Leverage Lifestyle. That is my course, my online community, one-time investment, and you have access to me and our private Facebook group where I do monthly Zoom workshops, and I do monthly live Q&As to help you through this process, guys. You get lifetime access. I'll put the link in the description. Okay, guys? So the difference between vendor accounts, net 30 accounts, and tier 1 accounts. Guess what I'm about to say? There is no difference. Yes, y'all are getting confused because all these videos are out here trying to confuse you guys. Guys, I want to simplify it. A vendor account is the same exact thing as a tier 1 account, is the same exact thing as a net 30 account. Yes, y'all. Now, the only difference is that the net accounts, guys, it could be like a net 30, net 60, net 90. All that means is that when you purchase something from the vendor, from the lender, right, they'll give you back a payback term. And if it's net 30, you have 30 days to pay it back. If it's a net, 60, you have 60 days to pay it back. If it's a net 90, you have 90 days to pay it back. If it's a net 7, you have 7 days to pay it back, okay? And nugget right here, there are more tier 1 accounts, vendor 1 accounts, net 30 accounts than Uline, Quill, and Granger. Y'all are Uline, Quill, and Granger to death. So am I. So let me give you some examples. Okay, for example, you can use, Wise Business Plan. Some of y'all need grants. Some of y'all want SBA funding, and a requirement is a business plan. But guess what? You don't know how to write one. Well, there is a tier 1 vendor account that is no hard inquiry that reports to the business credit bureaus that is called Wise Business Plan. Hello, this is the way to leverage your business credit, have something report to the credit bureaus, and get one of your needs taken care of. Another one, advanced auto parts. Who doesn't have a car? Guys, this could be for somebody who has Turo. This could be for somebody who has a trucking business. That could be for somebody who's a regular just consultant. You drive around to appointments. You drive around to events. You drive around to get supplies. Anybody who can't use advanced auto supply. Again, Tier 1 account, reports to business credit bureaus, no hard inquiry. Let me give you another example. Office Depot. Think about them as just like being like a Amazon or a Staples. So you can get anything from there, from laptops to office furniture to notepads, pens, supplies. I don't care if you are a construction company. You need paper in your office for them invoices, for some stamps, some envelopes. Guys, so why am I telling you all of this? As far as the actual vendor accounts, I'll go back in the description and list at least 5 for you guys, okay? And again, credit leverage lifestyle. This is how you invest in yourself and get access to me long term and get ongoing teaching and learnings. Okay, so I'll put the link in the description. But guys, I want you to just kind of get into your spirit that you can use business credit to actually, like, Tier 1 accounts, vendor accounts, Net 30 accounts, to actually build your business credit profiles, build your business credit scores, and actually get some of your needs taken care of with what? Without using your own money. Guys, the number one reason why entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and investors go out of business is because they use all their own capital, all their own money. They get over leveraged, too much utilization, and then they have to go out of business. So, action item. Incorporate your business, start building business credit, use Tier 1 accounts immediately. I'll put 5 in the description of the video. And know that once you use like a Net 30 account, a Net 60 account, your sole goal is for it to report to the business credit bureaus. You do not have to keep on using it. Now, the next question you guys always say is, how do I know when it's going to report? Ask them. Yes, y'all, listen, stop overcomplicating it. So if you want the account to report to the bureaus, say, hey, Advanced Auto Supply, I'm about to get a Net 30 account from you. What do you need to report to the business credit bureaus? And they'll say, okay, well, you need to make 2 orders. Or they'll say you need to spend, at least $100. Guys, don't just go around just doing a bunch of activity that's not benefiting you. So when in doubt, if it's not on their actual website, because some of them, y'all, actually say, we report every 6 months. We report every month. You must spend $100, right? So if it does not actually say on their actual website, call them and say, what do you need to report to the business credit bureaus, and what business bureaus do you report to? And then all you do is make sure you meet that requirement. Let's say it's 1 order of $100. You make 1 order of $100. You wait for it to report. You do not have to keep on using it. You got the trade line to actually report to the bureaus. I hope that helped you guys. And for my nugget, guys, if you want different results, you have to do something different. Period. Guys, it is the end of 2022 when I'm doing this video. It's time to invest in you. No more paycheck to paycheck. No more not living our life. No more not going after our dreams. No more, just living in poverty and being impoverished. Like, it's time for you to take action. Credit leverage lifestyle is an ongoing support system for wealth building. I am not like other channels. This is not about raising your credit score and getting some red bottoms. This is about inheritance, wealth building, real estate investing, breaking generational cycles of poverty. So what I would say to you is that if you really want different results, you have to do something different. Ask yourself, what are you doing differently to have a different outcome? I promise you, if you execute and take action, your life will change. Got it, good guys. I hope that helped.